We've mentioned him a couple times here, but Tiago Coimbra, uh, again, his hat trick here. He scored the week before at Pacific. Up to 11 on the season now, fellas. Mitch, back to you here. He is at this point now probably the front runner for the Under 21 Player of the Year award.
Yeah, I'd say certainly the front runner at this stage in the season, and again, a big part of that is while it is a league of defenders, goals have always been kind of a tiebreaker in any awards in terms of how people usually vote for these kind of things. And Coimbra's obviously got a lot of them, and he's had a lot of them recently. I mean, he scored 8 of the Wanderers' last 15 goals, and he assisted on another one. So pretty clearly a player who's been very central to what Halifax has been doing there. And yeah, just an impressive story, right? Alex mentioned it earlier, just the way he has recovered from injury, the way he's kind of matured in this league as well. And a great story of a under 21 player who comes in very young and again, just slowly gets that professional experience, learns what it takes to be an everyday pro. And now he's a dominant number 9 in the Canadian Premier League, and we certainly see that in this game. I mean, he had 10 shots in this game alone, in the win against Valor this weekend, which is a CPL record. And you don't just get 10 shots in a pro game because you're shooting. Like, you have to, you have to find those spaces for yourself, and that's something he's certainly done all season. And again, worth mentioning, he's had those injuries kind of plague him, and that's been a big reason why he hasn't been able to get this level of consistency. And he even had one to start this year as well, and was able to work back from it. But big credit to Nick Edwards, who is the club brought in this offseason as their head of performance. I think needs to get a shout out in this conversation, because he established a plan with Tiago in terms of getting him on the field more consistently this season, and the different kind of day-to-day things that he can be doing to make sure he's healthier and recovering better and all those sorts of things. And it's clearly worked, because Halifax certainly haven't gotten this level of Tiago Coimbra availability or play in his time in the CPL.